Let's take a deep breath in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. Take another deep breath in, filling your lungs completely, and breathing out, allowing your entire body to relax. Each time you have a thought, just accept it. Don't analyze or give meaning to it. And just visualize you taking all the to-do list and set it down beside you on the ground. Again, inhale and exhale completely. As you do this, you will start to feel your arms and legs getting loose and relaxed, releasing all tension in your body. And allow your body to rest in heavily on the chair you're sitting on. And just gently drop your shoulders down and feel the weight of your palms resting on your thighs. And if you notice that your mind is wandering, simply come back to your breath and follow it. Imagine you are standing in the middle of a lavender field. You can smell the healing scent all around you, the warmth of the sunshine bathing your entire being. You look up towards the blue sky and notice it is vast and it feels freeing. And with your eyes closed, you begin to feel the warm breeze against your skin. You stretch out both arms by your side and you gently brush the lavender around you. Notice the texture in your hands as you do this. And just take a moment and visualize your surrounding. Visualize the tall purple lavender swaying in the breeze and the warm sunshine touching your skin. You see a narrow pathway from where you are standing, and it leads towards the ocean beyond the trees. You then slip off your sandals one at a time. As you take a few steps along the pathway, you will feel the soft fallen leaves and moss on the ground. How does the earth feel beneath your bare feet? And how are you feeling in this moment? And if your mind starts to trail off, just gently bring it back to your breath and follow it. You have now come to the end of the pathway. You can hear the waves up ahead, and you can smell the ocean spray. The air around you is moist and warm, and there is a warm breeze blowing through the trees. As you begin to notice your surroundings, bring awareness to your breathing and feel the rise and fall of your chest. And gently drop your shoulders down. You are now standing on the beach with nobody in sight. Take a moment and feel the soft white sand beneath your feet and between your toes. And allow the weight of your body to sink into the sand. Now imagine yourself walking towards the water until it is knee-deep. Notice how the bottoms of your feet feel and pay attention to the warmth of the water. As you feel the water around your knees, I'd like you to take a moment and bring awareness to any worry, stress, or frustrations. Which part of your body is this residing in? Now imagine your hands reaching into that part of your body and gently removing the worry, the stress, and frustration, and gently place them in the water by your feet. As the next wave rushes towards you and recedes back, it carries with it all the uncomfortable thoughts and frustrations that you're able to let go of. Allow them to float away into the waves, further and further away until they gradually dissolve. And I'd like you to visualize your body completely immersed in water, and you are now floating on your back. Allow the water to carry you until you feel weightless. Your past is now gone, and in this very moment, you feel light, relaxed, and free. And all that is left within you is a feeling of peace. Let's spend a few moments and stay in the calmness. Allow your senses to guide you during this time. Notice how the water feels around you. The warm sunlight touching your skin. The sound of the gentle waves and the taste of the ocean spray. With your eyes closed, you are slowly living the beach retreat and slowly coming back into this room. You can feel the chair that you're sitting on and the weight of your palms resting on your thighs. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes slowly. I hope you guys feel relaxed and calm. And that's the end of the meditation.
I'm going to introduce you to a set of exercises today called the radiant circuits. So I don't know if you've heard of that before, but it's an energy system, one of 9. You might have heard of the aura, which is our energy body that surrounds our physical body. Heard of that, right? And the chakras, which are energy centers along our spine. That's another energy system. And you may have heard of meridian pathways. That's what the Chinese use for acupuncture. So radiant circuits is a new system where it's not new, but I'm introducing you to. So when we energize this system, it increases our joy, increases our vitality, it increases our energy and strength. And in today's world of sadness and loss and grief and stress, it's a good system to know how to energize. So we start off by making fists with our hands. because we don't want to leave this energy. We want to release this energy that we're experiencing. So any frustration or stress or upset, we can release it by doing this first exercise. So you make fists at the side of your hand, raise your hands above your head, and then open your fingers and just making a sound go shh, just lowering them down. Shh. If you're really mad, you can make fists and rise them up and then just swoosh. Right? And up and shh. And fists again and up. And then making fists, and this time just go slow. And do you feel that releasing? It's kind of a nice way to release the anger, a healthy way to release anger, right? When we do that. And then when we release that tension and anger, we can zip in what we want to keep as our energy. So joining your fingers together, just at your pubic bone, you're going to zip up the front of your body, so we're protecting it all the way up. You can also say an affirmation along with that if you choose. So any prayer affirmation, or may I have peace today, or bring in health and happiness, that could be a saying. Then we're going to shake that off. And then rubbing your hands together, put your hands over your eyelids, and then just screen them across to your temples. Just draw them across to your temples. Take your fingers around your ears, down your neck, flattening your hands, and then bring them into your heart space and breathe. It's a great stress reduction. It's really nice and calming. It calms down the nervous system. So whenever you feel overwhelmed or stressed, it's a great exercise to do on its own. You feel that? Yeah, it's so nice. Yeah. Shake that off. Hands on your thighs. Take a breath in. It's a really nice grounding position. And then we're going to put our hands into prayer position. And then taking left or right hand up, stretching up to the heavens. High as you can go, and the opposite side down to the opposite side and stretching in opposite directions. Again, join your hands at prayer center. Do the opposite side, stretching up. You can even look up and breathe in, and then breathing out and pressing down with the opposite hand. And we'll do that one more time on each side. So breathing in and out. Hands in prayer position, and one last time, breathing in and out. And then I want you to fold over and just hang. Just hang and let that all go. And as we come up, I'm going to ask you to put your hands in a figure 8. So you're just making figure 8s with your hands as you come up slowly. Right down to our cellular level, we have figure 8s into our DNA, and it's a very healing position. And then give yourself an energy bath all the way across the top. And it's like fluffing your aura up. It just makes you feel good. It's just very energizing. The next position is Mingmen. We're taking our hands opposite our belly buttons. So we're taking our hands in our backs. And we're stretching our arms together. So this is a very powerful position. And then taking your hands down to the small of your back and just giving a little rub here. These are our joy buttons. Give a little rub. And then slide your hands over your hips in a horseshoe shape. And then bring them up to your heart center. Then we're going to make 3 hearts. Put your hands back to back. And then we're going to do a shape across our body, down. And then up again, 2. And 3, we're giving ourselves all this self-care and love. And the last position is taking hands up. And taking as much energy from the universe that you need. There is so much energy for everybody to have on this planet to share. Take in as much as you want. Taking it in. And when you feel you have enough, maybe you feel your hands tingling. And bring it down into your heart center. And bring it in and breathe it in. And take that energy for wherever you need it for the day, for yourself and others. Thank you for joining me.